Hey everybody, Michael Waddell here, and I'm super excited about y'all seeing this episode. I'm sitting down with my great friend, Tbone Turner, and we got so much to talk about. This is long overdue for us to have this conversation, so y'all be sure to check it out. There's a lot of cool things we're going to get off the bone. This story just goes to your mentality of a different level of that grace, where they might take one leg, but I still got my other one.
Yeah, and I get choked up talking about friends and family so much because when I told like you guys, and I told like there's been so many times you don't ask for anything in return because I want to make sure that people are happy, like I told you. But then when you do have something or you stub your toe and you get that back, you get back the love and the appreciation. That's the true wealth in life.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what makes it valuable. Meaning, like, money, assets don't mean nothing. And I told Michelle, the only time I've broke down on this was, well, this is number 2, but the only time I've broke down, period, on this, I said, I got so many people that I could call and I could say, come help me, and they would. And that means so much to me. Family or friends, it means so much. Not that I ever would, not that I want to, but just to know, Waddell, Nick, look, dude, I need help doing this. I know.
Like that, man.
There's so many people to be there. Not just you two. I'm talking about thousands of people.
People that's going to come and not see you at the end of the
Thousands of
cliff, and
people.
they'd be there the same way.
Oh my God. That's the true meaning of wealth in life. And I hope that's the return of me living my life as a people pleaser, being positive and smiling to make people feel appreciated. Dang it, Waddy.
I know, golly, buddy, you got me all
crying.
I think it's gas leak or something making my eyes water.
Yeah, but I know that sounds so trivial, and I don't know if I put it in the right words, but
it's if anything,
those kind of things make you think of life. It makes you think in life a little different when something like that. So when you're laying on your deathbed, you don't think about. I see people treating other people so bad and so mean. It bothers me so much to know that it's like there's a peace to know that if I'm laying in the bed or I'm on my last breath, that I've got people that I've done right by, and they've done right by me, and they are my friends. I mean, I don't know why that is such a peace with me. I wish more people felt that way. I think people should feel that way about how you treat somebody, because at the end of the day, look how many people have croaked with all kinds of assets and all kinds of money.
Oh, unbelievable.
Means nothing.
Nothing.
Means nothing.
Trophy room.
We got to be able to pay that light bill that you're talking about. We got to be able to pay that. Absolutely. I get it. But at the end of the day, eating lunch with your buddies, having these type of relationships, know that you could call up, if I really needed, and honestly, I'm not exaggerating, thousands of friends, I really feel like, as I would for them, not just a one-way street. I want people to know, and I hope that they think that I'm that type of person, that I would be there for them, because I've always been wired as a people pleaser. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, through this whole thing, I've been, like you said, it means more to me to comfort the people around me, because I don't want y'all hurting over me. I'm okay. But I know it does mean so much to me to know that if I call, need some help, need some support, I got it.
It's what all you've given.
Yeah.
You know that they're there to get back. And you are a consummate entertainer, Tbone, and you're exactly right. Never thought of it, but your profession, when you show up, one thing to remember, if you've ever had a chance to shake Tbone's hand, and it's funny, you didn't see me. I got kind of choked up at Whitaker Gun this year because, Lord, just humidity and making my eyes water. But one thing that me, you, and Nick made a commitment to do through our opportunities, I said, man, we ain't never sitting down ever to shake a man's hand, hug a neck, ever. We're nothing. We ain't nothing to give, nothing. We're just some rednecks that like to hunt, shoot bows, and yelp in a turkey. But we always never stood behind a table. We'd always put ourselves out there. And the first time I even knew what you was going through was at Whitaker. And
yeah.
And man, it was just, I sat over there and me and Nick are standing doing our thing, but to see you sitting there, not because you was a big guy. Yeah, we would get through with the NWTF or that show in Pennsylvania, and man, be exhausted. How can you get exhausted standing there all day just telling stories and looking at trail cam pictures? But you're giving yourself, because I know what it was like to walk up and shake Chuck Adams' hands. I remember meeting some ball players, and I knew there was no different, but I had so much respect. So the respect that somebody comes to see us, and I never forget, man, I got tore up thinking, I said, Tbone does not want to be sitting there. He wants to be standing up and hugging. And so I guess the message is, now if anybody sees this or sees it, Tbone is here, and our whole crew can tell you Tbone ain't never asked nothing from nobody other than maybe a good warm biscuit with a little butter in it. And obviously he's had some amazing partners that have helped his livelihood. But if there's one thing you can give my buddy now is prayer and just your thoughts, because we do believe it, even though our life don't always reflect it. Because I promise you, I've raised my share of hell. I know you have too, but I do believe in God and Jesus, and I do believe when you go to him in prayer, I think all things are possible.
Absolutely.